Greetings everybody, TheMechanist here, and in today's Crash Bandicoot 2 video, we take on our very first boss, as well as show off some of the secrets of Crash Bandicoot 2. With that being said, I do hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, please consider hitting the like button and impacting the subscribe button. It'll help on the long run. With all that out of the way, I do hope you enjoyed the video. And here we are in the pits. Another, let's see, forest level, cool. Oh, and now, sun's beginning to set. Cool, I like it. And now we have these birds to deal with. Or did we already fight them? One thing I know is I tend to get hit by them a lot. Try not to do it this time. Alright. And we're just taking a nice little stroll. These are early levels. They are meant to introduce you to the game. Gotta remember we have the ability to slide, high jump, slide run, spin run, speedrunner techniques, all that good stuff. Alright, let's get some Wumpa Fruit. We aren't at 99 yet, so whatever amount of lives of Wumpa we can get to get those lives, we'll take. Oh yes, the split path. So, let me ask you, what do you think that means? Well, what it means is our first backtracking. And if I remember correctly, you go left? I want to say you go left first, because I always go right first. But I probably screwed it up. Sorry, armadillos, get out of my way. Right, there's a checkpoint. We are not going to take that until we confirm. Alright, get rid of that bird. There's a box here. I think we're right. We'll hit that. And let's see. Jump over you, and by over, I mean over onto your back, apparently. Get the crystal. And that should be the end of the path. Yes, I was correct, it's left. Because I always go right first. And this time right was wrong. So now for the annoying part of backtracking. It's annoying because that, pitfalls. But that's why I left the checkpoint. Alright, careful. Don't want to fall. You figure with how many times I played this I would have memorized the layout. But I don't. Alright, checkpoint, which means all progress has been kept. Careful, crash. I know you can see, but I can't. How's that work? Alright, and there's the split, right? Nope, one more jump. And one more jump. There's the split. I know, take it slow. Proceeds to run fast. And if you can't listen to yourself, who can you listen to? Actually, I didn't listen to myself. Please disregard that. Alright, Crash, let's get this done. I'm gonna move on to our first boss fight. Who's it going to be? Well, you might have seen on the door, but if you didn't, you're in for a surprise. And this is a very special boss to me because there's a little, chant you can do to help you with the boss fight, we'll say. Alright, jump over you. Hey, we actually jumped over that time. And here we are. No backtracking. Technically, we've already backtracked. Needed. And there's that. Can we skip this part? No, we can't. Can we skip it? Yes, we can. Bonus room. Okay, not going to deal with that. And those you have to body slam because they are reinforced. Because apparently body slamming is more powerful than just falling on it. What just happened? I glitched through the box, didn't I? Careful. I might be asking, why did I do that? Oh, in case you saw, there were some ghost boxes, I like to call them. Which means we have to go back. So we do this, get this life, hopefully keep it. Now we 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. I was going to go with Ichi San Shi, but I don't know, came out Spanish. Now why'd I do it 4 times? Well, simply put, because they were going to break, and we need to get back. This way we technically get all 5. Alright, run, and we're good. Normally I just skip that, but you know what? I want to showcase how you get the maximum out of your boxes. Yeah, we'll go with that. How to get the maximum out of your boxes. And hey, we skipped it all together. Cool, I showed off both tricks relatively easy. Now, can we make it past this one? Yeah, we can. Cool. And gem for the trouble, thank you. We are done. Cool. Nice easy level to start off. Alright, and with that, the pitch is done. Got the crystal and got the gem. which was hiding in our pants. Now, in case you're wondering, that is a relic outline, but that was not part of the original Crash Bandicoot 2, so we won't be going for it. What we will be going for is the next stage, Crash Dash. And here we are in Crash Dash. And as you can tell, it's a backwards level. Snow on the ground, cool, telling us how to slide, we already know that. Now the big question is, what are we running from? More boulders or something else? The answer? More boulders. Only now we can actually outrun the boulders by doing this. I'm not gonna, but yeah. There's also traps now, so, you know, really gotta be careful. Alright, and almost did it again. Careful. You're supposed to dash to get your speed, which is a lot simpler, but that's why I don't do it. Yes, I totally did that on purpose. Please believe me. Careful. You know, I'm just gonna run. I don't need to get ahead of this. Careful of the mines. Although for mines, they just slow you down, so not very effective at their job. Except for the fact that they get me crushed by the boulder, so very effective at their job? Don't know. Let's run and jump. You know, I again have to ask, who sets up these traps? Because there's boulders, but there's electric fences, so... Did somebody see the boulder traps and say, hey, I can make this more dangerous? Or did somebody say, hey, we blew our budget on the electric traps and mines, let's just get a big boulder? Who knows, who cares? Grab that, and yeah, we survived. Which shows a button to make Crash dance on command. I would totally love that. Back in the trees for a bonus level. Careful not to die here, because it's real easy. Up, Crash. There we go. Up in the trees. Now, can we get that? Yeah, no problem. I play enough Crash to know how to do that. Alright, can we get these boxes? Yes, we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. Ichi, ni, san, yon, go. Oops. And screw this one up. Jump, jump, and we're done. Counting with the Mechanist. And in case you're wondering, no, I cannot speak fluent Japanese or Spanish, but I do have some archived data on it. Might have to expand those in the future. Alright. You might be asking why numbers? Well, numbers are considered a universal language in their own way, so makes sense for a machine to learn numbers first, right? Ones and zeros. Alright, keep it running, Crash. Now, I think before you actually had to hit these boxes in order for them to count, because old school limitations. But now I'm pretty sure they would have counted either way. But anyway you slice it, we're done. On to a boss fight. Alright, we have the gem and the crystal. The only thing we're missing in this world is the red gem, which we can't get. And interrupting the dash, now for the fight against Ripperoo. In case you don't remember, Ripperoo was the blue kangaroo who was insane, loved explosive, and we fought him on a waterfall. So let's do it. Hello, Ripperoo. When we last left off, you became, well educated. And I see that's carried over. But you still have some insane tendencies, don't you? So, what you're supposed to do here is, well, as you can see, he creates these TNT tiles, don't know how that works. Then they blow up, he gets blown up, and then he goes back to being insane. And then he jumps around with Nitro, you know, the new explosive in town. Where he sets him off, and then he goes kaboom. And that's where you're supposed to hit him. But you see, I'm not going to get him to reset on purpose, because there's a chant you can do here. You ready? Left, right, left, middle. Left, right, left, middle. That's basically how you stand and you can beat him. So he stood to the left. Now we go to the right. Left, left, middle. And that's how you beat Ripperoo. So left, then right. Kaboom. So left, right, middle, right. So we go to the middle. And wait. You know, keep pogoing. Can't do anything about it. Left, right, left, middle. Left, right, middle, right. So back to the right. Left, middle. Trust me, it gets in your head. But then he blows up. And we get another hit in. This real easy boss fight. So left, right, left, middle. Left, right, left, middle. Now this is technically to the left, but you gotta stand right here. Careful. And then back to the middle. Although this one, kinda hard to see. Not really middle, but it works with the little chant. And then kaboom, leave me you're safe, and we're done. And so begins the pattern of easy boss fights in Crash 2. Sorry, Ripperoo. And with that, World 1 or Floor 1 is done. Now we go up, onto the next floor. Ooh, it's ice themed. Probably, oh, interrupted.
I see that Ripperoo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again. But back to business. There are crystals to be gathered, 20 to be exact. The planets will align shortly, all 13 of them, and this will create a power great enough to rip the Earth apart. Properly utilized, however, the crystals can absorb and contain the energy.
Crash, is that you? I've been looking everywhere. I don't have much time to tell you this. You have to be careful. Trusting Cortex seems a little unwise, Crash. I can't keep the data path open much longer. Crash, you need to find...
Okay, so all that story was going on, but I didn't care because I saw Polar here. Technically Crash's pet bear / dog. Now there is a little secret Polar's hiding. Maybe we'll wait until the end of the game to show it off. With that being said, let's get a move on, shall we? Snowbiz. And here are in Snowbiz, and as you can tell, there's going to be quite a few ice-themed levels, which means we're slipping and sliding everywhere. Oh, the fun of ice physics. I think the only good ice physics are none. Just none. Although that wouldn't be difficult or challenging, so... who cares? Hello, penguins. And, ooh, we got quite a few seals with that as well. Alright, time for some side-scrolling. Because Crash Bandicoot loves to do both, and why is there a porcupine here in the Arctic? Who cares? They're not going to be here for much longer because slide. Alright, gotta wait on you. I know I could just jump over them, but I don't like to do that. I'll do it there though, just to prove you can. Oh no, a red gem is needed. Well, we gotta backtrack. And because of that, we probably can't get the 100%, so we're not going to worry about it. Careful, Crash, move it. Okay, miss all the boxes, but luckily, with the power of sliding, you can go back up slants, and slopes, and slides. Alright, run dash, and we're safe. Porcupine, jump over, and we're good. You know, I'm glad Crash has fur, otherwise it'd be cold here, wouldn't it? But maybe Crash likes the cold. I doubt it because, you know, he's from Australia, and Australia's kind of hot. Right? Please correct me if I'm wrong, but Australia's hot, right? Yeah, I'm sure they have their winters, but... Alright, ice, and we're good. To the checkpoint. Or not checkpoint, the special round. Alright, bonus round. Why couldn't I think of bonus? Now this part's gonna be a little difficult because ice carries over. We did it somehow. Did this box? It might be asking, if we can't get the gem, why bother? Well, because sometimes the special gems actually just take you to other clear gems. Sometimes they're for the 100%, sometimes they're just bonuses. So it's always good to do both, just to be safe. And now we jump to safety, careful, and we're good. Plus, you know, bonus lives never hurt. Not like we need them, but they don't hurt. Alright, keep sliding, we can go fast, and we're done. Back to some regular platforming. And there's a rolling rocks here, remember that from Crash 1. Run, we have a golden Aku. Always fun. We only need one more, and there's a crystal, the whole reason we're here. Believe it or not, I have forgotten to get the crystals before. Not my proudest moment when that happens, but it does happen. We'll try not to let it happen again, though. Alright, and that's the end of the stage. We missed half the boxes. So yeah, red gem needed. Moving on. Right, Crash? Moving on. Alright. Yeah, no special gem, so we just need the red gem to complete that stage. Next. Air crash. Is this an airplane level? A sky level? No, it's a water level. Then why is it called air crash? We'll find out in a second. Alright, jump over you and get the booga booga power. Because that's going to help with water. Alright, hit these and let's do this. No time limit, but you might be saying, those boxes are placed weird and this platform's here. Yeah, we'll address that in a moment. Or rather, we'll come back and address that in a moment. For now, we have to beat the stage. So it's called air crash because, well, you get major air with this, what would you call it, motorized surfboard? Motorized boogie board? Or would you just call it a motorized board? And got hit. Of course we did. Hello, hippo. Alright, moving on to a nice little bonus. I love bonuses because they're a nice little break. Although I kind of wish they were either challenges or platforms rather than, hey, did you do this? Cool, here's a life. And it's something you can't skip if you want 100%, so all in all, a little inconvenient if you ask me. But fun, nice little break. Like Mario did that in Mario Wonder. They started, oops, my bad, introducing break levels to just break up the pace. Alright, let's go do that again, shall we? Wasn't paying attention. Alright, we do this, and we're just going to skip this, because we can go straight to here and do this, and save time. And we don't even need that one. We need the TNT to explode for the percentage, but yeah, you can just skip that. And clean arc. Hey, we actually got them all. I normally miss one or two. Alright, what's about to happen? Let's find out. Okay, box placed in water. Can we not die? We didn't. Yay. You might be asking, why was that box placed in water? Was it just to be annoying? Well, yes and no. It was placed in water because of this. A death platform. Basically Crash Bandicoot 2 homage to Crash Bandicoot 1. You have to get here without dying to be able to access it, which you need to 100% the stage. I never actually knew this until I watched a speedrunner explain it. I thought it was a random platform that appeared in the skull meant it was difficult. Oh, by the way, once you test the platform, it's there for good. You don't have to worry, but that's why this box is placed here. So that way you hopefully die and you lose your opportunity right here. But as long as you get here, you're good. You get here once, you're good, I should say. Alright, let's keep it moving, right? Keep it going. Careful, and we're good. So now we have these. We got time with the hippo. We don't have to time with the hippo. Actually, we do, because we have to go here. Wait a second, onto the hippo, because they don't last forever, and we're good. Alright. Surfboard time. I'm just going to call it surfboard. I know it doesn't have the fin, but dash through that. Alright, that's a little bit scary. We did it. Careful now. Alright, forward-facing hippos. We love to see it. No, we don't. And this was just for a bonus gem, which means we didn't need to complete the stage, which means we're going to do this. Speedrunner technique. Now we're back again. That time was on purpose. And now we can beat the stage 100%. And that was poorly timed, but we saved it. Just gonna get the life here and blow this up. Hit you. Wait for the TNT. And see, now if we die, that TNT will respawn even though we have the checkpoint. So that's a nice, easy way to completely screw up. Now this jump is difficult. I think you're supposed to do with a nice long crouch jump. We're just going to spin jump to make sure we make it with extra space. Because, yeah, that's what happens if you don't do it. Very, very precise. But now to illustrate my point, they're back. And if I kept walking forward, would have missed it. See, I swear I'm dying on purpose to illustrate my point. I completely promise that's what I'm doing. Don't question me on it. Alright, and we're back. And just land on the surfboard because we can. Ooh, bad. Mistimed it. That one's on me. Or was it? Yes, it was. Alright, let's do this again for the last time. I swear, Crash, for the last time, right? Nope, it wasn't. Didn't get the slide. My inputs are failing me. We don't need an Aku Aku. I think that's not gonna help. Oh well. It just means inputs are bad and we need to recalibrate. There we go. Now let's get this done, Crash. I have other work to do. Mostly work on recalibrating my systems and work on tuning my voice a little bit more. Like any good machine, it needs constant tuning. Alright, don't care, we have the Aku Aku. Let's just get this done. Or we can't. Ooh. Now you might be asking, why did we do all that if we couldn't do it? Well, I didn't remember, and it also means that this stage has a part 2. I'd be asking, what does that mean? Well, I'll show you in 1 second. Alright, back in Air Crash. Or back in the warp room, rather. Got the crystal. We did get the bonus gem, but we don't have the box gem. So let's go back in, and I will explain. Alright, here we are back at the beginning of the stage. So, if you remember, after we run past the clock, because that's not part of the original game, it's cool that's here, but it's not part of the original. If you remember, we have, coming up in a moment, make it plast? Yes. Plast. Past the platforms. We have these odd boxes. Now, these boxes are placed here because there's a platform there. So, the most daring of us gamers might say, "Ooh, can we get over there?" And if so, why? Well, this is why. There, and... Look at this! We teleport! We beat the stage! And now here we are in the secret warp room, where we have secret levels. But as you can see, this one goes to Snow Go. This is how you get the red gem, by entering the same stage from a different perspective. And guess what? That's how you get the 100% of that previous stage. You have to enter it from a different angle. And that's how secret works, and that's kind of your hint as to where a secret might be. Will we find all 5? Only time will tell. Well, that was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed playing. This has been The Mechanist, logging off. Until next time.